Hello, Invalid Mix here. Doing theory on the Stuck challenge, and I'll just give you a show which one it is from Prestige. No, it's not Prestige. It's Operations Humiliation Sticky Bomber. Get 25 stick medals by sticking them with an explosion. Okay, you. That's technically not true because you can stick them with the hives. So for this challenge, I suggest actually using Nomad with the hive so you can get stuck medals. And as for class, basically what you see on the screen is what you want. You want 2 sticky grenades, Semtexes, Ghost, Hardwired, and Dead Silence. The theory behind this is play an objective game mode, such as Domination, Demolition, where you know people are going to be posted up constantly watching objectives. Demolition, they do it a lot more, but it also works in Domination, especially on maps like Fringe or Infection, where you get them perched in the church or the house opposite and the barn and that. Simply put, the idea is you use Ghost to if they get a UAV, you don't ping up on the map. Obvious as all sin, that is. Hardwired, this is because you're going to be flanking the enemy. The idea is to get behind the enemy, so if they're posted up somewhere, you come up behind them and you stick them. And if they've put down trip mines or shock charges or C4, this will prevent it being put up, and it'll also, like it says, gets rid of the tracker and sixth sense, so it makes it a lot easier for you to get close to your enemy and just stick them with a grenade. It's ideal and it'll help out quite a lot. And lastly, Dead Silence. Right, Dead Silence because of the sound horse. The people with the game headsets and awareness, they will know when you get close. It's obvious they're going to know. So you want to run Dead Silence just so you can get close to them as well. Basically, it's a stealth build, but for this challenge, it helps a lot. In the game I'm going to upload for the in practice, you will actually see me get 6 stuck medals in one game. So yeah, it's quite effective for doing it, and this is the setup I did. For your primary, run whatever you like. You can run a silence on it just so you can sneak up a bit better. That way, if you have to kill somebody along the way, you won't ping up on the map. So all well and good. Secondary as well, you've got 4 points, so just build it as you want. But the reason I say run danger closer with 2 Semtex is it just saves you having to do it, but you could always just run perk to agreed and stick scavenger on as well, and then just drop it from danger close. That's completely up to you. It's still the same, but this does the exact same thing. So like I say, the theory is you want to be flanking the enemy. So say you go onto a game, let's choose a different map, change map, standard, and let's go with Fringe. Right, so say you're doing an objective game mode. Hang on, this is the game was 10 minutes 75, and let's set it for domination. Don't, and hopefully the bots are off. Anyway, so I'm going to jump into this, and I'm just going to show you the rough idea. Fringe, like I say, domination, demolition, same principle applies. You want to be flanking to get around to where they're going to be posted up, and by doing this, it just gives you an idea of what's happening, and so you can get an idea of where you need to go and what you need to do. And Fringe is a quite a popular map for, especially for games like domination or demolition. If God forbid Combine hasn't come up, God, I hate that map. It's overvoted. So, like I say, I'm just going straight into it with this. There's just me. So basically, when you spawn in, say you spawn in on this side, you know somebody's going to be posting themselves up in the barn. So you want to be making your way around. So you'll be using your class for your gun. And of course, I'd avoid you can always go this way. Just don't have to worry about capturing the objective if you don't want to. You can play objectively, you don't have to, but you can always swing around. And of course, you might get somebody posted up here. You can just stick them, boom, and then run up here jump up and then stick the guy in the window, stick anybody else up here, and then once you've stuck them both, get a couple of gun kills, pick up a few more Semtexes, and just grab the guy camping down here because he'll be lying down here, so it's an easy stick if you see them there. So as you can see, as long as you know roughly where people are going to be, and objective game modes enables this. So if you see an enemy stood right here capturing this, you can stick him. You can even do it from up there. If you get the right angle, just jump up quickly, stick, bump, move over to the next. Like I say, it's fairly straightforward, fairly simple, so just do what you need to do, and like I say, you'll see it in practice on Infection. I'm not using Nomad in it, unfortunately, because of it just happened to be a really good game where I got a lot of sticks, which is why I used that footage. So, well, hopefully this will help you get your stuck challenge done quickly and get you towards your humiliation goal. Thank you, and good luck.